again from Disneyland. Well, we're not in Disney yet, we're just walking from the Hyatt over to Disney. This is day 2 of our Disney vlogs. If you missed day 1, make sure to check out my previous video, and also our travel day from the UK, going through Dublin to then go to LA. So we went through Ireland, which was really fun, and now we're here. So yesterday we went into Disneyland. Today we are going to Disney's California Adventure. So we absolutely love Disney's California Adventure. It's so fantastic. It's such a unique park. It's so different from the other Disney parks we've been to, you know, in Paris or in Orlando. So it's super fun. I love it. I would one day absolutely love to go to Disney Sea as well, because that one is also like a very just kind of unique park, I think, kind of similar sort of like to this. Unfortunately, one of our favourite rides is not open. It's having a refurb, and that is Cars Radiator Springs. It is one of the best rides I think ever. It's so good. I love Radiator Springs races. It's unfortunately not open. The Cars Land there, however, is still fantastic. There are 2 other really great rides. There's the Ouija's kind of car dancing thing, and then there's these Mater like spinny, wonderful, fun things. So we've still got lots of other rides to look forward to, including Midway Mania, which is one of my favourites. Got to get those arm muscles ready. Pretend there was some arm muscle there. But yeah, we've got a lot of fun rides to do. The Little Mermaids there, lots of really fun things in California Adventure. So come along for our day 2 vlog here at Disneyland. Our first ride of the day was going to be Toy Story Midway Mania, which we're about to walk past. However, it is currently down. So we had to have a quick change of plans. We went on the Emotional Whirlwind. You could just hear the Incredicoaster behind me. It's an incredibly loud roller coaster. We will not be going on that because I am petrified. But yeah, we went on the Emotional Whirlwind, which is just so much fun. That actually used to be in the Bugs Land. The first year we came to Disney California Adventure was actually 2018. First time we came to California, and that was when it was still a Bugs Life, like the Bugs Land, which was then changed to Avengers Campus. And Avengers Campus, to be fair, is fantastic. So, like, fair enough. But I do miss it a little bit. But yeah, that ride was actually in there, and then they redesigned it to make it kind of Pixar themed for Pixar Pier. First time we came here, this was Pixar Pier. It did used to be maybe just California Pier or something like that, but then they re-themed everything to make it all kind of Pixar, which I think is really fun, and I really like it. But I'm sure lots of people would disagree if they grew up obviously with like the California theming. But yeah, love the Emotional Whirlwind. It was so fun, but it was really quiet, so we actually went on separately. Normally we go on as family because like you can fit 4 people on that easily, but we went on, me and my sister, and that was quite fun. We got some pictures because it is a good one for pictures. You can just see Mr. Potato Head there. So that's Midway Mania. Love Midway Mania. That is the Incredicoaster there. And Buzz Lightyear's there. And also, Buzz Lightyear I thought was going to be really tall, and Buzz Lightyear's not as tall as I thought. Anyway, it is very sunny, so I'm going to put sunglasses on after this. But I think we're either going to head over now to Cars Land. So we've got the Ouija's is open, and we've got Mater's open. We'll actually have to double check actually that they are operational, because sometimes they might just be down for whatever reason. Sometimes the rides break down. It happens a lot. But yeah, Radiator Springs not open, or maybe we'll head over potentially to like Avengers Campus, because they have the Spider-Man ride there, which is so much fun. I love that ride. They do also have that at Disneyland Paris as well, so you may have ridden it there. But it's so much fun with the thing. It's like another ride, kind of like Midway Mania Buzz, where you actually play the ride, which like I really like when you play something. And obviously with like Midway Mania and Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters, you have like a gun or like a, I don't even know what you call it, Midway Mania, like a string that you play, like, I don't even know, but you have that. Whereas with Spider-Man, you just use your arms, which is like the most baffling thing ever. It's so weird, but it works. You just like put your arms out, and it just like, you just like do it like you're slinging webs. You can get like attachments for it, which I don't really like, because you have to pay for these attachments that can increase your point score. So you're never gonna get the best point score without paying those prices, which I don't want to do. That's the Incredicoaster there, which is so loud. But it does look really fun. I mean, I say fun, it looks absolutely petrifying, but I think a lot of people think it's fun. Not me, it's fun to look at. Anyway, yes, we're gonna go head over to one of those ones. Spider-Man is a really fun one. I do love the slinging the webs, even though it's so deeply unserious. But yeah, you can get those attachments to make it a little bit like easier to get points, basically, rather than when on Midway Mania when you're like absolutely fighting for your life with your arms just being sore because you're like fully pulling just the string constantly. And I think this evening we were thinking maybe watching a night show. There is a nighttime parade. I love a nighttime parade. Do you want to see Incredicoaster? Let me show you it. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Petrifying. Like, yeah, that's scary. very scary. It's fun to watch though. It is a lot of fun to watch, especially because like just the whole Pixar Pier area being like a I was gonna say like a theme park, obviously like a theme park in theme parks, but like an amusement kind of like old style fairground. I think it's quite like a fun little one. It's a lot sunnier today compared to yesterday. Yesterday was like really grey in the morning. Like it was warm, but it wasn't sunny. And it wasn't until midday when like that like cloud kind of like burned off and then it was just really sunny. But right now it's sunny this morning, so I think it's going to be a very warm day here in California. I think it's going to be like 33, 34, 30 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. But yeah, warm. Anyway, we're going to keep wandering and I will keep you all updated, and I hope you enjoy the vlog so far. And if you're new to the channel and you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. It'd be really cool because we've got lots of more California. We've got another Disney vlog to come tomorrow because we're going to Disney tomorrow. We're doing California Adventure and Disneyland tomorrow, and a little mix of both. So please stay tuned for those if you want it. It'd be really cool. Thank you. This area here is San Francisco, so it's from Big Hero 6, if you've ever seen that. Really great film, very sad film. At the beginning it's really sad, but that's San Francisco there. Mater's there, and then this is what it looks like. Cars like it's fantastic. Now the cars they're doing a Cars Land actually in Disney World, where Rivers of America was. We don't even need to talk about that because I'm still Mater! You just see Mater there, because I'm very sad about it. But anyway, it's not going to be like this Cars Land. It's going to be like a different kind of Cars Land. But this Cars Land is phenomenal. Now it is a shame Radiator Springs is closed because that is like one of the best rides I think of all time. It's amazing. So look at all these bubbles. The bubble ones are no joke. I kind of want one because that is a lot of bubbles. But yeah, it's all decked out for Halloween. As you can see, this is the Cozy Cone Motel. Like, if you've seen Cars, obviously you will recognise all of this as Radiator Springs, which I just think is so, like, it's so recognisable. It's such a good area. It's so much fun. I absolutely love this. And we're just heading over there for Luigi's, which is just like a fun little ride of little cars dancing. What more can you want? What more can you want? Mater's completed, Luigi's completed. Now they are rough. I don't care what people say, they are rough, but they are so much fun. They proper swing you around, but they are so fun. We had to take our ears off of that one because we were like, they are going to fall off, and someone else's did fall off, so I'm glad we took them off because my sister was like, take them off. I was like, no, we can keep them on. We took them off. I trusted her and I'm glad I did because someone else's ears flew right off. So kept those on. Now we're going to go head over to Avengers Campus. Have a look in the shops there because they do have good stuff in the shops. I love the shop. I love the different shops here because the lands are so distinctly themed, and obviously they're the same in Disneyland, where the shops have different things in, which I love because sometimes you have it and the shops all have the same stuff, but it's so much more exciting when each of the shops have different things because then you go in and you find something different. I don't know, rather than them all being the same. I think that's just so much fun. How do I leave it? There we go. Me versus Gate. But yeah, I just really love it when they have different things in the different shops because it just makes it more exciting going around the shops. Now, I love going in all of the shops anyway. Even if they have all of the same things, I will still go in all the shops. But it's so much more fun when they have different things. That's why I love the different shops here because I do think they're very distinct. They all seem to have their own merch. Now, they do have a few other bits and bobs, but they do all seem to have their own merch, which I do really love. But they do kind of have some of the similar bits, especially because it's like Halloween time, so a lot of them have like the generic Halloween stuff as well. But they do have the specific sections and I love it. Anyway, time to go to Avengers Campus, which is a lot of fun. Now, I'm not the biggest Avengers fan, I will admit. I don't know too much about the Marvel films. I know a little bit. I've seen most of them. Well, most of like that one, you know, when you got that like Avengers to Endgame, like all of those, like Captain America, Iron Man. I've seen like those ones. I've not seen the more recent ones. I did watch WandaVision, but I think it's fun even if you've not seen it. Same with Star Wars, Galaxy's Edge. Now I have seen Star Wars. I love Galaxy's Edge, but my family aren't as big of a fan of Star Wars, but they still love the area because it's so well themed. It's just so good and so engaging. So even if you're not fans of it, I think it can still be really good. But I think if you are a fan, that it's going to be like very emotional when you come into places like this because obviously the Avengers music is just like blasting through, and they have a little show as well, which you've never actually stopped to watch, but we have like seen bits of when we just walk through Avengers Campus. towards the Spider-Man ride, which is where we are heading to now, which is Web Slingers, which is just such a fun ride. I really love it. But again, another one, your arms get tired and you use your arms. It's really weird, but it's really fun, and it's very creative. Anyway, let's go.
The Web Stinger vehicle. Using onboard tech, you will be able to sling web just like my buddy Spider-Man. This looks cool. Very nice.
Currently just waiting by Grizzly River Peak. Last time I updated you, I think it was before lunch for you and Spider-Man. Spider-Man had a wait time, I think it was like 40-ish minutes. It was slightly, we set out like a timer for it just to see out of curiosity, and it was slightly less than what was posted, which was pretty good. And now I'm waiting by Grizzly River Peak because I decided not to go on it. Yes, it is really, really warm. I forgot my ears on. I was like, why do I look weird in Disney without ears? But I was like, oh no, I don't want to go on it today. I don't want to get too wet, even though it's really, really warm. I didn't want to get too wet because I think last time I went on this, probably, I think, was 2019. I'd straightened my hair in the morning, went on it in the morning, and I got absolutely drenched. To the point it was drenched. I can't even express to you how wet I got. It's not, when they say you'll get wet, they mean you'll get wet. You'll get absolutely soaked. So I got drenched. Ever since then, I've not gone back on it. I've got beef with Grizzly River Run, so the rest of my family have gone on that, and I am waiting to watch them go on it. So the queue is like 35 minutes. I just had a quick walk around the park just to kind of see, take some pictures, because I have my camera with me that we put in a locker, but I thought I'll just take it out, just take a few like little pictures. And now I'm just waiting by Grizzly River Peak to watch them on the ride, which is quite a lot of fun, because you just get to watch the ride go like down the drop, which is, it's enjoyable. I do like it, but yeah, I like this ride. I did. Well, you just get so wet. You underestimate how wet you get. Now, yes, I do want to go on Splash Mountain because I've not been on the Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Last time I went, it was Splash Mountain, so I do want to go on it. Now it's like Tiana's Bayou Adventure. So I'm preparing myself emotionally to get wet on that. But anyway, we're now just waiting just around here, which is where all the people who didn't go on the rides, all the kids watching their parents go on it, stand. And that is me with my mum and dad and sister all going on it. And I'm being boring. I didn't want to ruin my hat. I did bring a shower cap and I have a poncho, but I was like, no, I can't. It will ruin the makeup. It will ruin the makeup. I know, I'm so boring. Who am I? Who am I? Maybe later, who knows? Okay. But yeah, right now we're just kind of waiting. It's a really good spot to wait. I think I should, wait, that's my bag. I probably shouldn't leave that just like unattended. Whoopsies. So this is actually where you can stand to watch it. So if you just stand like here, there's like this little bit. So you can stand there on the bridge, and lots of people stand there on the bridge, but this is a great view because you get to kind of see it slightly better and you're like more up close. If you go down that bit, there's like a little like wall there that you can walk down. You will get wet because where the splash comes up, it goes like over there, which is quite fun. But yeah, you can see on that, people are soaked. People are absolutely soaked. That's why I didn't go on it. Before the comments are like, Rachel, why didn't you do it? Like, I know. And I will look back when editing this in the UK when it's freezing cold thinking, you're ridiculously warm right now, Rachel. Why don't you go on the water ride? And I know I'll be thinking this as well when editing it. But yeah, I decided to preserve the makeup. I don't know if I'll regret it. We also did, for the first time, this Mickey trick-or-treat show. It was wild. It was down like the Hollywood land-ish areas. There's like a Hollywood kind of studios area here at California Adventure where Monsters Inc. is, but I think that's actually closing. I think the whole area is closing, which is kind of sad because it is kind of fun. I do like the Monsters Inc. ride. It has a big queue at the moment. It has like 40-ish minutes all day, which is quite big for like a dog ride, I think. But apparently it's closing soonish. I think next year maybe. I also love the view of the view of this is so cool that you can see the ride behind me. But yeah, we did this like Mickey's trick-or-treat thing that was in that same kind of like Hollywood sort of area. It was actually really good. It was like a dance party. It was very like kids, but it was like really, really fun as well. We got to see Mickey dressed as for Halloween, so I liked that. But anyway, we're now just chilling here. It is quite fun actually. I quite like it here. I wish they had it like where they have it in Universal, where they have like water, like little things you can like direct water at people, shoot water at people, because they have them at some Universal rides, I think. But yeah, that was fun. Philomagic, always love Philomagic. I'm sorry, I don't even care. I love Philomagic. I never want them to close Philomagic. I love it. I think it is one of the best little like things. And also there's aircon, and like when it's really warm during the day, like this park doesn't have a train or like a steamboat. You know, like Disneyland has, like with the Mark Twain and like the railroad. That's really fun to go on when it's really warm in the middle of the day, whereas this doesn't have that. Yes, it does have a water ride that I've not gone on, I know, but still. In terms of merch, I bought one jumper yesterday and I was really proud of myself for only buying one jumper. I've not bought a Loungefly yet, and if you know me, you'll know I love a Loungefly. But yeah, I bought this like Meet Me at Main Street pink jumper. It was very me. There were a couple of things I wanted, but they were in a collaboration, so they were really expensive. It was like a jumper that was like $150, and I was like, absolutely not. But yeah, now we're just waiting here. It's actually quite nice here. I'm kind of tempted to stand where the water bit is and get a little bit wet, like around there. I think that would be quite fun. But yeah, we're just staying cool, chilling. We've been on Soarin' as well. Soarin's always great. You can ask for front row, so we asked for front row because like front row is so much better. You don't get the dangling feet, which is good. I don't know. Anyone else been on Soarin'? If you've been on Soarin', do you try always get the front row? Because we normally do now. Because it's just so much better there, the front. So let me know in the comments. But yeah, we're just chilling. We're just waiting. And I think Midway Mania is still down. It's been down like all day. Like it's not like for refurb like Radiator Springs. It's just been down like all day. And like I want to go on it because I love Midway Mania. So fingers crossed that comes back on. Spider-Man was good though, and I won in a car, which I was fairly impressed with because I didn't really know what was going on. So I was pretty impressed with that. And then we watched a little bit of the Spider-Man show as well that we've never really seen before. Like we've walked through but never really seen it, and it's really good. Spider-Man like flips in the air. It's really cool. But yeah, now we're just waiting here. Hope you've enjoyed this little midday update. They went on Grizzly River Run, we went into downtown Disney, briefly looked into World of Disney, went to and just got a drink, a little treat, a little sweet treat, and now we're in the queue for Indiana Jones. It's about a 40-minute queue, but we have the timer set. The timer has been set, so we are waiting for that. I've not purchased anything else, but there are a few things I've got my eyes on. There's one thing about me, I will have my eyes on a piece of merch. No Loungeflies this year that have really called to me, which is a shame because I usually buy a Loungefly around on my way, but none of them have really spoken to me, you know what I mean? So I'm perfectly happy with the Loungeflies I already have, unless I see an amazing one tomorrow or today or anything. If I see an amazing one, then yes, I will purchase, but right now, no. Anyway, we're waiting this queue, apparently 40 minutes. We will tell you how long it's going to be. We're not sure yet, but yeah, apparently 40 minutes, so let's go. Timer set. We've just been there on Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones was fantastic, absolutely love that ride. It's so good. And the wait time was accurate, it was about 40 minutes, so fair enough. Sometimes the wait times can be like wildly inaccurate, but that one was pretty accurate. And now we're in line for Matterhorn Bobsleigh. This says 25 minutes, and it does look like it's going to be 25 minutes, so we'll just wait for that. But I absolutely love this ride. It's so much fun, so much fun.
Everybody, this is Bert. To make sure your ride is a safe one, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the car.
Get ready for it. Take your card off, man. Once you're there, you're good to go. Doing good. That is.
I'll wait for the car in front of you to go. Oh, good at this. Oh.
Good.
Oh, look at that! It's easy going. There he is. On the run again. Oh. There's no headlights! There's no lights on the road! I was really good at it! I hope you're enjoying the Disneyland vlog! Oh dear, we tried. after a very jam-packed day, another jam-packed day here at Disneyland. We are done for the day. We watched the parade. It was so good. So it's this 70th parade. I don't actually know what the parade is called, but it was amazing. It had like some of the like Main Street Electrical Parade music in it as well, and it was just, oh, it was so good. The floats were great. I'll show some highlights of that in this video as well. But I hope you've liked this. We went to the Matterhorn. It said 25 minutes. I think that was last time I updated you all. It said 25 minutes was actually a 10-minute wait because they just let us through a different entrance, basically, like to the other, like they had two sides and one side was full and they're like, oh, just go this side. And then it was only a 10-minute wait. So I couldn't complain about that because we basically got to skip a bit of the queue there, which was great. And then Indiana Jones was fantastic. We did Autotopia. There was a video of that. My goodness, I've not improved. I've not done it in years, and I have not improved in Autotopia. I think it's Autopia. I think Autotopia sounds weird, doesn't it? What else? We did Buzz Lightyear. I didn't win. My dad actually won this time. I know, I'll get him back next time because I am actually pretty good at Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters. It's my one talent, I think. I fear it could be my one talent. Anyway, we're just heading back for the evening now. Ready for our last day at Disneyland tomorrow. I can't believe it goes so quickly. I think every time you're in Disney, it just goes so quickly the whole time. So I'm just savouring it all, savouring every minute here. But anyway, one more day at Disney, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to check out my other California vlogs, I'll put them in the description below, because I've got the previous Disneyland day video, travel days, those sort of things, if that sounds like something that would be interesting to you. And if you like Taylor Swift, I do lots of Taylor Swift videos if you didn't already know, so please like and subscribe if you want to. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a great day.